Well, here we are on the beach again, and we're looking west. And yay, it looks like some precip is coming. The temperature dropped today, so all this snow is not so slushy, it's iced over. Good sign. I think the snow's supposed to come tomorrow, but maybe, who knows, get some tonight if we're with any luck. So I have mixed feelings about it because I want to go play in the snow and have fun, making snowballs and snow forts and snowmen and snow angels and snow ladies. Yes, when I lived in Michigan, I made a snow lady with snow titties with cherries for nipples. Got the photo to prove it. But the other side of any precip we might get is that means Michelle is, plowing that road, which can be, it's a big job. It's, like a 3-mile road? Very narrow and icy, and you could go right off the edge. So anyways, take another little walk by the shore here. Was just playing with Cyrus and the ball, the big ball of rope. Got all the dog poop cleaned up, got a shitload of wood loaded up in the cabin, and yay, Michelle showed me how to properly use the wood burning stove. I was going for big flame rather than little burning embers, so now I know the trick and know what I was doing wrong. I'm a quick learner. I was getting bummed out. I was thinking, oh gosh, am I going to make it up here? Because I would really, really love to live here. Or, anywhere Santa Cruz north. Whether that's in the United States or Canada. Since my country seems to be dying and the Constitution has been taken away by the president, who I worked very hard to get elected, and sure as I won't be voting for again. With habeas corpus gone, I saw Joe Lieberman introduce legislation to strip native-born, U.S.-born citizens of their citizenship. I'm sure it's an attempt so that they can use, NDAA despite Obama's signing statement that he won't touch American citizens. Very short-sighted, not to leave those abusive powers in the hands of a future president. Caesar has crossed the fucking Rubicon. Yes, I'm talking to you, Obama Caesar. So, anyways, enough of that. But I'm really not feeling. I love my country, the country of my birth, but she's not what she used to be, and very disappointed. I've sent messages to a number of union leaders that we take a written oath to defend the Constitution as part of getting your teaching credential. And heard back from one person. Thank you, Jose Lara. Thank you. God bless you. Goddess bless you. It bless you. You were the only person that got back to me on that. That, CTA and NEA needs to take a stand. So, not feeling a lot of, my desire is almost dead. So, and Occupy started up, yay, but now it's being infiltrated with the Ron Paul fools. So, can't go that way. But, anyways, whatever the U.S. does, Canada will follow. But, I think it's, gotta find a job so I can have a roof over my head. But it may be time to leave. I've never been a fan of San Diego. Never, ever been a desert person. Way too crowded. 30 years ago, it was great. You could see stars at night. Horses, farms, and now it's just strip malls and tract housing and pollution and light pollution, noise pollution, air pollution, blah, blah, blah. Superficial plastic people. Sorry if the SoCals don't like to hear that, but if you could be in a place like this where people don't feel required to wear makeup and look, by the way, all the much better for it. I didn't grow up in SoCal. I'm not one at heart. Never gotten behind any San Diego sports teams, so only thing really keeping me there is my school, that I love my kids. Can't stand my district, but love my kids, and the fact that my parents are still alive, thankfully, and get to see them not nearly as often as I'd like to, and my sister Susan and her husband Marlon and their awesome 3 kids. Other than that, there's really nothing holding me to San Diego. So I'm totally open to move elsewhere. Anyways, enough of that. We're walking east on the beach here. In summertime, when you get all the melt from the mountains, this water will come up all the way to, well, you can't see it in the darkness, all the way to the tree line there, just past the edge of where you can see the snow there. So, not too, when I was here in August, it was really, really high. But again, like most places, because of global climate change, winter has come later and then lasted longer. I know people that live up in the Truckee area who still had snow at the end of June and beginning of July, and same, many places. So anyways, well, it's interesting to see what this winter brings. Like I said, I hope we get dumped on with some snow, but it'd be nice to be able to even go skiing or snowboarding, which I've never done, but I don't mind falling and, getting a few bruises or getting wet or getting banged up or, whatever, big deal. Things heal. So we'll see, just playing it by ear. And anyways, I heard the bears were awake, or maybe they never went to sleep, just because the weather's been so unseasonably warm. It's probably about 30 degrees right now. Can't quite tell, but listen. We're looking east right now toward the big lake, Kootenay Lake, way down there. If you can see that light just above the water in the center of the frame, it's down that direction. If you look on a world map or a North American map, look just above the Idaho Panhandle and you'll see a very long north-south lake. That is Kootenay Lake. We are along the west arm of Kootenay Lake right now, or actually river, but very slow moving, very gentle moving. Sorry, I'm stumbling over icy rocks here. Haven't found any feathers, Sagi. If you're watching this, I got my eye out for some feathers for you. And Suzette too, and of course myself, since I gave Sagi my huge bald eagle feather, because it would be used for native rituals, as it should be. So it hung in my classroom for a couple years, and now it's being used as it should, so aho. Alright, well, we're gonna head on back here, and I saw the Bengals are losing to the Texans. Who cares? Don't really care either way. Although I certainly can't root for any Texas team, especially one from Houston, from Bush Country. Lions, you're probably gonna suck ass and lose. I think the last time it was like 51-3, you lost to the Eagles a couple decades ago. Growing up in Detroit, you just know that the Lions are gonna tank. And that's alright, I love Drew Brees. Sorry, Phillips Rivers. Yeah, I love Brees and love the city of New Orleans, so happy for them. So can't bet against the Lions, though, because the football guys would come back and bite me in the ass. But don't even know what's happened with college games. Don't really care when the Michigan season's over. The college season is over, so whoever, I don't even know what two teams are playing for the NCAA National Championship. Doesn't really matter. I think there are a couple Southern teams, so whatever. Anyways, Michigan will be there next year with Denard Robinson hoisting the national championship as well as the Heisman Trophy. So, not sure what games are on tomorrow, but couldn't get a signal on the NBC. I don't know if it's a Mac thing they wouldn't understand or if it's a Canada thing. But just kind of checked the score on the NFL website. Not paying $15 to listen to the games over the internet but not be able to see them. Screw the NFL, you greedy bastards. Motherfucking one percenters. Alright, well, we're at 9 minutes here. I don't know how long of a video I can load, so let me give you a last look around before the sun falls. It's Saturday the 7th. Camp Lourdes, Harrop, British Columbia, in the Kootenay Mountains. Oh, and the moon. The moon's going to be full in 2 more days.